DVDJ.com is having a 1 million Madden coin giveaway for New Year's. To enter, follow and retweet the Want Free Coins tweet on DVDJ.com's Twitter page. Links below. Good luck. Winner announced January 1st, 2019. Let's go. Hey, yo, it's that Smack You in the Face Wayne6578 bringing you guys another Madden 19 defensive tip video. And I'm just showing you another play where you can stop the run, any type of run, inside zone, outside zone, quick pitches, tosses, 0-1 trap, anything. You can stop the run out of the 3-4 bear formation, and the play is called the cover 2 invert. I run this in the red zone a lot. I have a breakdown of 2 ways to run this in the red zone. I'll leave the link to those in the description below. Definitely go check that out. The play really stops the run. Let's do random runs. It stops, without doing any adjustment, it stops the run basically very easily, but it doesn't stop it until you do the major adjustments. But we have random run plays selected. The only adjustment you're going to do is this guy right here. You're going to put him in a hook curl that's down on the D-pad and left on the left toggle, and that is it. I user control this guy back here, and then we just see how good this stops the run, and you'll see it stops it great. The only run it has trouble with is the actual the draw. And to do the draw, if you know your opponent is running the draw a lot, just pinch your D-line in. But again, we're only putting this guy right here in a hook curl, and then, like I said, I put this guy in the middle third. To put the guy in the hook curl, you have to select them. You can do your quick adjustments, but I don't do that. You can press down on your D-pad, and then press left on your left toggle, like that, to put them in hook curl. And I usually put this guy in the middle third just in case they're passing, but I user him. And then you'll see that your line basically does a great job of stopping that run. I don't base a line or anything like that. I just put him in a hook curl, put him in a middle third, and then you can put hard flats on the field. It really doesn't matter. I usually put hard flats on the field if it's less than 4 yards to go, but you're just to help out over here if that run gets past that secondary line, those linebackers. And it's a great run, guys. You gotta smash the like for this one. It's a glitchy run defense. You'll see if you get in the game and you run this defense, your opponent will not get a lot of yards if he's running. I mean, you'll stop these guys in the backfield most of the time. As you see right there, he almost got it out, but everybody's in position. Don't know why. When you put that guy in a hook curl, he just stops the run. But the only time they'll get yards is actually if you miss a tackle with your safety, because you're the last line of defense. But it is a great, great run defense, especially in the red zone. Right here, as you see right here, I should have been there. I don't know what the hell my guy was doing, but let's run that again. And you're just to run and help out with that safety. Right here, I'm coming down. I'm helping out just in case someone misses that tackle. Really not helping out. I was running out of the play, but let's do it right. I'm there to help out. But as you see, most of the time you won't even need to help, because your line is going to do the job itself. And all we're doing is putting that guy in a hook curl. And then you don't have to put this guy in a deep blue mid-third, a middle deep third. I do it because I like to play that pass. Look at this. Oh, see? Like I said, when you miss the tackle, that guy was a beast. It usually doesn't happen like that. My users aren't up to par right now. There we go. That's the users I'm talking about. So you very rarely have to do that. But when you do, you need to be able to do it and do it right. Smack that guy in his face. Like that. And you'll get good at this. The more and more you do it, the more and more you play online games, you'll be able to smack these guys in the face with your users. Like I said, just like that. Smacking him in the backfield. You don't have to most of the time, depending on what runs they call. And this one, it guards all types of runs. Like I said, the only run you have trouble with is that draw. If they're doing that draw, then you might have a little trouble with it. But if you pinch your line in, if you know they're running the draw, you can stop the draw. But we're not baselining or doing anything. We're just putting that guy in a hook curl and smacking these guys in their face. Great run defense. Sometimes I even bring him down a little bit. And I'll be putting out a video on the pass defense. Look at Hicks. Look at Hicks smacking this guy in his face. I don't know if that was an inside zone type play, but this is what you want to see. This is the type of run defense you want to see. Look at that. He gets the ball, and not a second later, Hicks has already block shedded and smacked him in his face. For a 5-yard loss, guys. That's the type of defense I want to see when I have run defense. But we'll run it a few more times just to show you guys that this defense is so great. And look at the gameplay. I mean, you're running this on the goal line, smacking these guys in their face. Okay, right there. Hicks almost had another backfield tackle. You'll see. When I play the game, these guys, they average like about maybe 30 or less, maybe 35 yards or less against me when I know they're running. Of course, if they pass on me and I think it's a run, it'll do great. But when you know they're running and you can stop that run, just call this play, especially on the goal line. And make sure you have your best defenders out here on the field. And you'll be smacking. Look at this. You'll see I smack these guys when they go for it on 4th and 1. And all we're doing is putting this guy right here in a hook curl. You don't have to put Jackson in that middle third. I just do, and I use a Jackson. But right there, we're smacking that guy in his face. Oh man, I love this defense. I ran this defense all last year, and I did really good. It's a great defense right there. Missed a tackle. If my users were up to par right now, I wouldn't be missing anything. I'm missing a lot of tackles. But when you run this defense, you'll see, especially online, those are good users. Especially online, these guys won't get anything. They'll average. Here's a really nice formation. They're probably running that inside zone out of this. Really nice formation that's ran a lot online. Look at this. Maybe 2 yards there. So with your users and the way this defense plays the run up front, get them, Mac. And this computer today, man, it got some little moves. With your users and the way this defense front 7 plays, you will stop your opponent. Your opponent will not be gashing you for no one-play touchdowns with this defense. You'll be stopping them in the backfield, especially like that. I love it when they smack them in the backfield like that. And all you're doing is putting this guy in a hook curl. It's a great defense. It's a fullback dive right there. He got a few yards right there, but as you see, most of these times we're stopping these guys. There we go. There we go. And we are practicing against a good beast running back. So if you're playing MUT with your guys in MUT, with those defensive tackles and those linebackers, you'll be stopping this guy in the backfield a lot, just like that. There's Hicks again, being the beast that he is. Come on, Floyd. Oh, Floyd, come on. Look at Floyd missing tackles. Now, right there, I usually in the game, I would click on and make that tackle myself, but I'm just showing you guys how the line plays. There we go, smacking him in his face. There you go, Amos. And especially if you have good guys out here, like your best guys with the best attributes, you'll be doing really good. Like you get block sheds in this defense, everything. Where you going? Where you going? So utilize this defense, guys, to smack your opponent in his face. We'll run a few more times, and then I'll hit you with that outro. No, 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 no. All we're doing is putting this guy in a hook curl. We're not baselining or anything, guys. And we're smacking these guys in their face. It's your boy Wayne 6578. Yep, I'm outie. But I'll be